Okay, so we're getting ready to do some book hauls. And I'm going to give you a heads up already. I'm not going to give you the full 8 seconds for these book hauls, because really you need to be trying to find or aiming to find them in 5 seconds at least. Ideally, it's 3 seconds. Because if you can find a book between 3 and 5 seconds, you can usually find the scripture. Especially if it's these small books that we're looking at. So, that we'll be working on now. So I'm going to start calling them out, give you 5 seconds to find them. Don't get discouraged if you didn't find them. While I'm talking, see if you can continue and maybe find the book. I will give you the book before, preceding, and the book after, just so that it'll help your memory remember, okay? And don't get discouraged. This is the one video that I'm putting on YouTube besides your card that I want you to do over and over and over. If you can find books, the faster you can find books, the easier it's going to be for you to find scriptures. So just I would suggest that anytime you practice whatever, whether it be your card or your scripture searching, that you go through this book drill. These are the minor books. They're not the major books, so it's going to be harder for you to find these. But if you get used to flipping to these small books, the bigger books are going to be easier as well. All right, attention. Present Bibles. Book calls. Joel. I'm starting with the hard one, sorry. Joel. Start. Time. Jose, Joel, Amos. Remember, if you don't find it when the timer goes off, keep going while I'm talking and try to locate it. You'll find it. The next time you go to Joel, it'll be easier. And I'm going to repeat these, just a warning, because there's no telling. I probably will repeat several of them on accident. All right, attention. Present Bibles. And these will all be minor prophets, so they'll just be smaller books. Philemon. Start. Time. Titus, Philemon, Hebrews. Attention. Present Bibles. Micah. Start. Time. Jonah, Micah, Nahum. Attention. Present Bibles. Jude. Start. Time. 3 John, Jude, Revelation. Remember, this is why it's important for you to know the books in order. Sing the song if you need to. Stop this and sing the song. Remind yourself where these books are so that you know whether you're going the Old Testament or New Testament, because Jude is one of those you could easily go either way. So try to remind yourself of where you're heading. Attention. Present Bibles. Nahum. Start. Time. Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk. Attention. Present Bibles. Esther. Start. Time. 2 Chronicles, let me say that right. Nehemiah, Esther, Job. See, I don't even know them right. All right, attention. Present Bibles. Titus. Start. Time. 2 Timothy, Titus, Philemon. Attention. Present Bibles. Daniel. Start. Time. Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea. Attention. Present Bibles. Haggai or Haggai. Start. Time. Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah. Attention. Present Bibles. Hebrews. Start. Time. Philemon, Hebrews, James. Attention. Present Bibles. Obadiah. Start. Time. Amos, Obadiah, Jonah. If you find yourself getting frustrated as you're going through this drill, stop it, go back, do it again. If you practice finding Micah over and over and over, you're going to get it in 5 seconds. And if you keep doing it, you'll end up getting it in 3 seconds. I promise you, you would not believe how fast the girl that won nationals when Stephen was there found book calls. It was like she opened every time to the book. I mean, Randall and I just sat watching her going, holy cow, she must have practiced in her sleep. But that's what it takes to get to that level. So if you're frustrated, don't be. Just stop it. Go back to the beginning. Work on the ones we've already called over and over and over until you get them. It'll come, I promise you. Repetition and practice will get these for you. Attention. Present Bibles. 2nd John. Start. Kind of easy. Time. 1st John, 2nd John, 3rd John. Attention. Present Bibles. Amos. Start. Time. Joel, Amos, Obadiah. Attention. Present Bibles. James. Start. Time. Hebrews, James, 1st Peter. Attention. Present Bibles. Hosea. Start. Time. Attention. Oh, Daniel, Hosea, Joel. Attention. Present Bibles. Let's go back and pick up Ezra. Start. Time. 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah. Attention. Present Bibles. 1st Timothy. Start. Time. 2nd Thessalonians, 1st Timothy, 2nd Timothy. Attention. Present Bibles. Jonah. Start. Time. Obadiah, Jonah, Micah. You're probably thinking of these a lot faster than I'm looking down and finding them on this paper. Attention. Present Bibles. 1st Peter. Start. Time. James, 1st Peter, 2nd Peter. Attention. Present Bibles. Job. Start. Time. Somewhere. Didn't go off. Esther. Job. Psalms. Attention. Present Bibles. 2 Timothy. Start. Time. 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, Titus. Attention. Present Bibles. If you don't get, when I call out Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, and Colossians, you need to be working those, because you pretty much guarantee those are going to be somewhere in the book calls or the scripture searching. One at least of those 4 books. Attention. Present Bibles. Galatians. Start. Time. 2 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians. Attention. Present Bibles. Habakkuk. Start. Time. Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah. Attention. Present Bibles. Philippians. Start. Time. Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians. Attention. Present Bibles. Zechariah. Start. Time. Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. Attention. Present Bibles. Colossians. Start. Time. Philippians, Colossians, 1 Thessalonians. Attention. Present Bibles. Zephaniah. Start. Time. Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai. Attention. Present Bibles. Ephesians. Start. Time. Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians. Attention. Present Bibles. 2 Peter. Start. Time. 1 Peter, 2 Peter, 1 John. Attention. Present Bibles. Malachi. Start. Time. Zechariah, Malachi, Matthew. Attention. Present Bibles. First John. Start. Time. 2 Peter, 1 John, 2 John. Attention. Present Bibles. Nehemiah. Start. Time. Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther. Attention. Present Bibles. 3 John. Start. Time. 2 John, 3 John, Jude. Okay, we're going to stop. Let me see if I can count these up real quick. It's about 33 book hauls. And those are books that I've noticed most of you, or some of you at least, having a hard time, especially the Minor Prophets. And some of them you're just having a hard time remembering where they are. Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, and Colossians. Work those. Remember, do this particular video over and over and over. And remember, don't get frustrated. The timer is set for 5 seconds. If you don't get it, you still have 3 more seconds to find that book. But reach over and stop the video and find it. And then the next time through, or go back a little bit and do it again. And before you know it, if you will do this, I promise, if you will do this over and over, just one time a day, every day, or 5 days a week, even between now and state, you'll be finding books that you didn't think you'd be able to find in 3 to 5 seconds. Keep up the good work.